Welcome to the Mcollege career resource for the business analysis profession. If you're searching for business analyst job, if you want to penetrate the business analysis profession, one of the fastest growing careers today, SaaS Business Analyst certification is your best choice. Mcollege strongly encourage you to consider this option and will help you based on your education and your experience. You're certified in Secure Server, Oracle, MySQL, Microsoft, but you don't have a job. That's normal, because so many people are certified like you, and your chance to work on these softwares is now considerably minimized. With SaaS, things are different. SaaS programmers are very rare, and your chance to get an exciting job is very high. According to Indeed Jobs, SaaS programmer salaries are now very high. All what you need is to be qualified SaaS programmer. Mcollege will offer you this SaaS certification in very short time. SaaS certification in SaaS Canada offices is very expensive. Our SaaS certification in Mcollege is much more competitive. What is SaaS and why we need to learn SaaS? SaaS is the leader software in analytics. SaaS is the leader in business intelligence. These are some SaaS projects that you may work on. All big companies are now using SaaS. All Canadian banks are now using SaaS in their business intelligence projects. All big telecom companies are also using SaaS to be competitive. This is the case for Bell Canada, Videotron, Rogers, TELUS. Also, of course, all clinical trial companies found SaaS the best analytics software. This is the case for Algorithm Pharma and Quebec. And now, let's listen to Jim Goodnight, president of SaaS, explaining SaaS as the power to know.
SaaS gives you the power to know, and we use that phrase to mean the power to know the future, the power to know what customers you should select for your marketing campaigns, who you should loan money to, what pricing you should put on your merchandise. And all the power that's there is there to help the customer understand their customers better, to understand their companies better, and it really does give them the power to know. Governments around the world, universities around the world, medical centers, companies in the telco area, all of the major pharmaceutical companies are using SaaS to analyze their new drug data. Almost every bank on Wall Street and all the major banks around the world use SaaS. We also are big in the manufacturing area. We have over 400 offices now in over 51 countries. Practically every industry in the world has a use for SaaS. The thing about SaaS compared to our competitors is the fact that we have an entire platform. A lot of the other BI vendors call their products business intelligence products, but really what they are is basic query and reporting tools. But the real value of business intelligence is that ability to forecast the future by studying what's happened in the past and building models that help predict. And that's what we do best that the other BI vendors don't.
And now, let's demonstrate the power of SaaS, as explained by Jim Goodnight. As SaaS analyst, what is your mission in the company? Your main mission is to answer business questions of your company. For example, if you're working for Bell Canada, this is one business question. Can we predict in the next 6 months the customers who will leave us and go to the competition? Facing big data, you have the challenge to find an answer to this customer churn question. SaaS can offer you an intelligent predictive model, and you will be able to use it in order to sort your customers by their probability of churn. Your company will use that model and will spend money to retain the list of potential churning customers that you predict. Another example of business question: when new customers apply for bank credit, the problem is we don't know these customers. They are not in our database. You're facing a credit risk decision. You have to predict who is the bad paying customers and who is the good paying customers. With SaaS, you will easily use models that will predict the probability of paying, and you will be able to make your list of best customers who have the highest probability of paying. Last business question is when your company asks you to make prediction about the next year's sales, and you need to build the sales prediction report as precise as possible. With SaaS, you will use forecasting models that will allow you to predict the future. In this SaaS training, you will learn data mining models, you will learn decision tree models, neural network models, logistic regression models, and forecasting time series models. This was a demonstration of your main mission in the company as SaaS business analyst. But do you know that these models account for only 20% of your project time? 80% of your project time will be allocated to data preparation, which is data extraction, data exploration, data cleaning, data transformation, and data redaction. You will be certified SaaS data extraction. You will learn how to extract data from different data sources like Oracle, Secure Server, DB2, MySQL, Microsoft. You will learn how to create only one metadata report for all of these different sources. Then you will learn how to compare these different data sources by testing metadata similarities, testing the presence of all categories, testing the ratio similarities, and compare variabilities. This is done by making integrity check report. Data cleaning is an important SaaS model. You will learn how to clean every different data source for invalid data, for errors, for outliers, missing data, and duplication. In Mcollege, we focus on two most challenging parts of data cleaning, which are missing data and duplication problems. The duplication problem. In this Excel sheet, we have two tables. One big table with 3 million observations and one small table with few observations. Your boss asks you to join these two tables in only one final table without duplication. Your company is sending mailing publicity to their customers at home. Each mailing publicity costs $2 to the company. You understand that making only 10,000 observation duplication mistake costs $20,000 to the company. As we see here, joining these two tables with secure language is impossible because there is no matching key. Any software will consider these observations as different, but in reality, these observations are duplicated in both tables. This is another example of duplications in both tables. Now, let's use the remove duplicate capability of Microsoft Excel to try to see if Excel can find duplicates in these two tables. Excel, give us this message: no duplicate values found. In this certification, you will learn SaaS business intelligence duplication solutions and make the difference for your company. In this SaaS certification, you will learn relational database system using the universal secure language. And finally, you will learn the SaaS macro language. In Mcollege, we have SaaS training promotion.